thank you very much for the support, dude. Much love. I really need a train noise. I just did a train thing. I gotta get one of those Elgato deck things and have a fucking button and go bam, and it makes the noise, and I'd be like, oh, look at this amazing production, and you'd all be like, wow. Or the semi-truck thing, yeah. I was thinking more like the train noise, even though that's like the truck sign, isn't it? That's what you do to the truck drivers, and then they, yeah, it's like when you're a kid on the bus, right? You guys on like a road trip for an excursion on the bus, and you're all trying to get every single truck driver to honk their horn. Man, the simplicity of childhood. You're like, this is the most exciting thing I've done today. We got a truck driver to honk their fucking horn. And you're like, whoa, that's amazing. How goes it, says Lucas. Pretty good, Lucas. Low and lazy. Low and lazy. We're having a good day, man. How about you? I hope you're doing good. Back on DGen sleep schedule, are we?
We require more.
After you're being forced to wake up at like 4 a.m.
Not enough
to broadcast all sorts of shit the other week. How you doing, dude? For those who don't know, Lucas gave me a full history of hentai's integration to Western culture the other day. We're having a good discussion. I was like, is any of this real? And he was like, no, I just made it up. And I was like, you make me so disappointed, Lucas. I thought I was learning history. Turns out the whole time he was trolling me. Don't trust his lies, guys. Always be wary with Tenchi. He's a dangerous character.
We need more minerals.
He tricked me.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need
Any
more
strategies to build
minerals.
level Protoss returning to the game? After about 2 years. So, okay, 2 years. So you played Legacy. Usually when people... Fuck, are you coming from over there? Is that the normal way they come from? It is, isn't it? This map's so weird.
We require more minerals.
The probe will like go out that way. It just looks so sus. You see a probe coming from like what looks like the corner of the map?
Not
Like,
enough
what the
minerals.
fuck are you doing over there, man? Why are you there? That's crazy. What's up, gang? Ancient One, thanks 100 bit share, my friend. I appreciate that. Why are you... Wait, get the fuck out of here, dude. He just fucking bullied my drone. Now he's like, oh look, I've got shields because my race is broken. We're just checking that he wasn't piloting the top of that ramp. Oh, fuck you, mate. That's so fake. He so just wants me to pull drones, but the natural's already almost done, so I might as well. Now, if there's zealots about to warp in, this is real. Otherwise, so that doesn't actually achieve anything for him because this base is done. So you're like, oh, lost mining time, and it's like, well, actually, like, I don't care because, yeah.
Our drones are under attack.
Are you serious, dude? Oh, we're gonna lure him. No. Don't want to show it, don't want to show it, don't want to show it. I want him to look away so we can get this. Alright, this guy, by the way, should be going to that main base at some point, like, yesterday. Hello, mate. You want to fight, do you?
We have met the enemy in
This
combat.
guy clearly wants to be a douchebag. Nah, mate.
Unacceptable command.
Oh, I built that extra overlord
We
ahead of
need more
time.
minerals.
Which is good, because I just lost that overlord. Okay. Puck you. Puck you, mate. Even though I've got a lot of lava, I'm going to build the
Not
third
enough
queen.
minerals.
Third queen's a generally good thing to do.
Not enough energy.
Alright.
We need more minerals. Out of supply. Time to
I am
spawn
going to go
overlords.
and just double check that we don't have any proxy pylons.
Evolution
And we
complete.
are now spending all that lava, which is phantasmagoric. For those of you who don't know what phantasmagoric means, it's the feeling you have when
Not
something
enough
awesome
minerals.
happens. Looks like it
A
could
new
just be an
queen has
Archon drop.
emerged.
That could be an Archon drop build, guys. Alright, let's get some more creep. Got 2 creep tumors. Let's not have overlords too far out.
Out of energy.
Alright, we're gonna build one more queen.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, it's a Stalker Drop. Oh no! For those of you who don't know, this is the scariest thing that does no damage in all of StarCraft. It's really dangerous. If you don't just hold down the drone key, you might lose a unit, or potentially two. Thankfully for me, everyone thinks they're fucking stats and they think they can pull this shit off on the ladder. So let's be a shitter and let's actually lose to it just to make it look good so more Protoss decide to do it. That's the game plan. You guys can see I'm prepared in case I start losing. Where the fucker is... Dudes. Alright, I'm building a few more roaches right now. I was talking about how this might work if someone creates a version of it where they just go into like... some sort of all-in. Does he think I'm all-inning him? Where the fuck did that prism go?
Unacceptable command.
I'm not the only one losing my mind right now, right? Okay, there he is. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about as being the one way this attack could actually not be shit. Because I'm supply blocked, I'm actually dead right now. Good. Good to see someone doing it the way I was talking about how this might actually be a good way to do it. Probably should have been scouting, to be honest.
Need more overlords.
And I still can't get any fucking overseer. Oh my god, stop killing all of my...
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
We have met the enemy in combat. Evolution. Our base is under attack.
I don't want to fight until that's gone.
Out of supply. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable.
Get him! He's got me. So he has an economy behind this that's a lot bigger than mine.
We have met the enemy in combat.
I mean, I do have roach speed. Okay. We could totally win. Did I just let those get home? Did you actually let those get home, Pig? Oh my god. You fucking play.
Out of energy.
You shitter. Okay. So, there we go. That can go there.
Are under attack.
You guys can all go there, and he's going to go up and prepare another big attack. This time it'll have more immortals in it. So all we do from here is build roaches, ravages, and then we build some more roaches. Following that, we build a few more ravages, and after that, a few more roaches, and then some ravages to top off our roaches and ravages. We hope he headbutts. We hope he doesn't take a third, because we're not going to be able to commit any units to anything except defending our base. And let's see if we can do it. What the fuck are you doing, mate? He's going to take a third. Okay.
A mineral field has been
Alright,
depleted.
aren't you a big, gigantic bag of dicks?
We have met the enemy in combat.
Can you fucking not, man? Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm gonna do flexible strategies that take skill. And I'm like, yeah, can you fucking not, dude? My opponent here is doing a bit of a dance on top of me.
Mineral field.
That's how you
out
know
of energy.
He thinks he's awesome.
Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
I think he would have recalled that.
We need more minerals. Not
Come
enough
on,
minerals.
babe.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Get Banes, shall we?
We have met the enemy in combat. Not enough energy. We require out of energy. We need more minerals. Mutation completed. We require our forces are under attack. Not enough Vespine. We have met the enemy under attack. Not enough minerals. Our base is under attack. In combat. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals.
Should only use half at a time, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
Did they all die? Apparently they all died.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat. Not enough energy. The mineral field has been depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted. We need more minerals.
This guy did not get enough economy up. That's why he's struggling so hard.
Vespine guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Mutation. We have met the enemy in combat.
More roaches. All the Colossi are gone, so we should be able to take him out now.
Not enough minerals. A mineral field has been depleted.
Yeah, he doesn't have any economy left, so he's in trubs.
Mutation completed. Vespine guys are has been exhausted.
Already fucking brain damaged, so this isn't a problem.
We have met the enemy in combat. creep tumor is under attack. Mutation complete.
Let's click these all on that.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. We need
Heaps
more
of
minerals.
roaches. And the broodlords are coming forward now.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Got him! Tries to blink forward. Broodlord starter step. Roaches fight. Is +1 melee done? Yeah, +1 melee is done. Help those broodlings. GG. So, if I Overseer scouted the second my lair finished, probably would have had a better shot of being in an okay position, right? Should have had an Overlord snaking across. He comes across with like a Stalker Drop. Doesn't even poke around with it. So I was like, I should have known something was up. But yeah, an Overseer could have scouted by now and been like, whoa! Whereas I end up scouting this pretty late. It wouldn't have given me much warning, and I did end up winning the game, so... Wooty woot. Whoop-de-doop. Probably should sneak a second Overlord across the map immediately, though, and just try to do a little bit more scouting in general. What about some Ling Pokies? So the reason this is a smart build from my opponent, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, is a lot of people are doing a Stalker Drop. Now why? Why is a Stalker Drop a piece of shit? It's because a few Queens and a few Zerglings defends it, and the Zerg can just drone like crazy. Now Zergs like to make hard reads. It's where they see a prism, they see some Stalkers, they go, it's a Stalker Drop. He's doing it like we've seen Stats and Hero do it. All they do behind this is they take a third and they add Storm and they go Immortals and they go upgrades and all that stuff, but we're way ahead because we get to drone really hard because who's scared of a couple Stalkers and a Warp Prism? And this guy's like, yeah, well, I denied you scouting with a Stalker, so you're going to assume that's happening, and then I'm going to make a shitload of gateways, Stalker sentries, and I'm going to fucking kill you. Because you're going to be a greedy shit like every other Zerg on the ladder who sees Stalker Drop, holds down the drone key, and then you should be vulnerable to this. And I'm like, yes, you are correct. All right, your build makes sense in this meta. Clever Protoss. Thankfully, I was very patient on the engagement. He didn't have Blink. It's just basically a pure Stalker gateway attack with a couple of force fields mixed in. Getting supply blocked here was an absolute fucking nightmare. If I had Ravagers earlier, I'd be able to bile him so much sooner. Instead, he catches all those drones I was trying to evacuate, kills more Overlords out front that I was too stupid to pull back. But thankfully, I keep pulling back. I go forward. I try to pull back again. Just don't give him the fight. Just let him waste his force fields. Let him kill the hatch if he has to. But just wait for these units to come out because I desperately need more stuff. And this game is probably going to be decided by this push. Now, thankfully for me, my opponent's follow-up consists of I have a bunch of gateways and no tech except a robo, no gases on the natural, no gas bank. There's no good transition behind this for the Protoss, right? I still think he probably should have been able to win this game from where he was. I also should have biled that prism earlier. I was a bit slow to bile that prism multiple times. It took me so long to fucking get rid of it. Finally I get rid of it. I did like this Ravager on the top getting transfused at the last sec. I don't know how I let these Stalkers get home. This was really lazy for me. I got Roach Speed. I leave 2 Roaches there, and then I guess Roach Speed isn't much faster. Oh my god, it's like 0.07. I thought they were even... Okay, it's just on creep that they are way faster. Fair enough. My opponent's like, hey, I'm on 44 workers versus like 20. And I'm like, I'm in Dicktown. And remember, I was like expecting another wave of attack. I saw no third. I was like, cool, just defend, make a ton of Ravagers off like 35, 36 drones, and we'll be okay. Yeah, I got up to 38 workers. So I figure, look, I've got to be down on economy, but I need to defend this army. If I don't build army right now, I'm fucked. So Start building army. Then I realized this prism is just doing harassment, and I spot the third base, and that's why I started droning more. And I was like, shit, we got to drone up. And I said, look, let's play Swarmers. They're a great comeback unit. Thankfully for me, my opponent chooses to play Blink Disruptor. Disruptor's really good versus Roach Ravager, really fucking bad versus Locusts and Lings and stuff. So yeah, and Charge as well with it. It was a bit of an odd style from my opponent, and he never built an Observer, and he never cleared up Creep. If he cleared up Creep, started Zealot countering, it could have worked really well. But Locusts are good units, man. Locusts are good units. I'm happy to stay on a low combat. I never even used my Nidus Worm, by the way. I forgot I had it, because I was doing pretty well just with Locusts headbutting through the front. Definitely should have been throwing half Locust waves. Got to remember that. Only throw half at a time. Often I would put them on 2 separate squads as well. So if my opponent's being too defensive, I can slide 1 squad in, throw Locusts into the base, sniper base or something. But yeah, this army is just not a good anti-Locust army. And I just am happy to give up as many bases as I want. And I'm like, I'm not going to fucking fight you without me Locusts. And he actually evades these Locusts really well. He loses like a Stalker or 2. Yeah, a couple Stalkers. I lose all those drones trying to evacuate. And I'm like, Fudgesicles, man. Fudgesicles, Fudgesicles, Fudgesicles. We're back on 38 workers. But I'm like, no, let's just wait. Just wait for the Locust waves. Don't fight without them. Baiting out a few Disruptor shots, but refusing to commit. If I go too deep, I'm not going to be able to evade those. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep massing Locusts. And thankfully, he's still making Disruptors, which already had their expiry date quite a while back. And then, yeah, we just wear him down. At the end of this game, we're going to look at the units lost tab. 11,000 resources more efficient. Zerg efficiency right there. GG!